8:38, Nashville's Morning News on Super Talk 99.7 WTN. Good morning to you, friends. Time for the gang of four amigos. Ken Weaver's here. Good morning, Ken.
Good morning, boys. Yes.
We've got Johnny B is here. Good morning, Johnny.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey, guys, ask Chris how his commute was.
Hey, Chris, how was your commute this morning? Good morning.
Good morning.
Has it really been a good morning, Chris?
It has. It has. It drives me nuts, though. I leave at the same time every day.
Yeah.
I don't understand the fluctuation.
Chris, pack your patience.
Yeah,
I will not.
there's liquid falling from the sky, Chris. They can't handle it.
It's going smooth. Everything's going smooth. Last 25 minutes, I'm crawling.
Yeah.
Why?
It's raining.
It's Nashville.
It's Nashville.
Well,
and it's raining.
These people don't know how to drive.
I was saying to Dan on my way in, it's like when I lived in Boston, I drove. I was like 45 minutes away from the radio station with no traffic. And I knew if I left at a certain time that ticks up to an hour and a half.
Right.
But it was like clockwork. I knew the moment that it switches, and you would deal with it. You could accommodate. You would know what to expect. You don't know what to expect in this town.
Well, you come on 24.
Yeah.
I always, when I commute, I've had to drive 65 or 40. I've never had to do the hellscape that is 24.
Oh, you're missing out, Brother Dan.
I'm actually not.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, like, tire tools will fall out of the back of trucks and bounce over your vehicle but land in the grill of the guy behind you.
And you'll also see, like, furniture on the side of the road at 24 and tires.
Do you want to hear the funniest story?
Let's hear it.
So
dude.
I sold a couch on Facebook Marketplace. My wife did.
For those that didn't catch that, he said couch.
I sold a couch, a sofa,
couch.
a
sofa,
sofa, if you will, a love seat. I swear to you, I bought this sofa in Pittsburgh, brought it with me, sold it on Facebook Marketplace, saw it on 24 a week later for about a month and a half.
That was yours, because Weaver was talking about that same sofa.
It was a brown leather sofa, and I was like,
yes.
I was like, that's the one I sold. And I knew it was mine. I knew it was the one I sold because of the randomness of where I got it. I was like, there's no way that somebody had the exact same one in this time frame. That was my sofa that I sold.
I wonder how it ended up on I-24.
I have no idea.
Just fell out of somebody's truck.
Yeah, they said, well, just leave it.
I sent the picture to my wife. I was like, that's our couch.
Yeah.
Did you deliver it to the...
They came and picked it up.
There's the problem.
Hey, Chris.
They got on 24, it fell off, and, well.
Where do you get on 24? Do you get on from Old Fort or...
No, I go 840 to 24.
Okay, well... Fellow Murfreesboroans, you'll know this. There has been a recliner off of the on-ramp from Old Fort to 24 for a month. And I actually saw it reclined this morning, so somebody sat in it.
Well, we also now have a chair. It's like, it's kind of like a chair for two people, and it's on 65 on the shoulder.
Well, you can't strap anything down anymore because the car is full with patience.
Yeah, that's right. You got to pack it so full of patience.
You know?
Now, here's the funny thing is, we were going off on how much we hated the phrase pack your patience. Then people are like, well, Weaver says pack your patience all the time.
Yeah.
Well, Ken is doing it as a goof.
It's tongue-in-cheek.
Yes.
Yes,
Totally
tongue-in-cheek.
It's the same with him saying, yes, the roads are wet.
Yes, the roads are wet.
We have rain, and yes, the roads are wet. I remember the first time I ever heard that. It was a little girl on Channel 2, and she said, it's starting to rain, so the roads are wet. I'm thinking, duh.
Nuh-uh.
It's pretty good analysis.
Yes. I'm so glad I tuned in for that.
I just want to make sure it's clear.
Johnny, somebody wants to know how long I've been taking acting lessons. Now, why is that?
Acting lessons?
Yeah, clearly I don't take acting lessons. Otherwise, I'd be a lot better on the radio. I don't know why somebody's asking how long I've been taking acting lessons.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Ask him to expand.
Yes, please.
That's okay.
I will on that, Brother Dan.
Hey, I want to read something from Ernie. You guys ready?
I like her. Ernie, how you doing? Just like the name.
He says, Dan, I'm in St. Joe, Florida, and can tap and slide and see and hear y'all. It makes me feel more at home. I didn't know I could do that. I'm an old fart and Vietnam veteran.
All right.
And don't want to learn how to use a laptop. Ernie. P.S. My wife gets pissed because I don't listen to music. You know what, Ernie? You survived Vietnam. You can survive your wife's being pissed at you.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you for your service, Ernie.
Thank you for your service.
And it won't be just music, Ernie. Trust me.
I want to know why Ernie's wife doesn't like us.
She doesn't care for us, does she?
Well, apparently, his wife gets irritated because he doesn't listen to music. He listens to us.
Oh.
So I want to know what it is that Ernie's wife doesn't like about Chris. I just kidding.
That's why he says sofa.
That's exactly
Or
right.
couch.
He's couch. All right. So, did you have fun with the eclipse?
I did.
Yeah. How about the kids? Did you end up using the Chinese glasses?
I did. I
Me
did.
too.
A listener hooked me up. It was so nice. She's like, I got extra glasses. I'm in Murfreesboro. I was like, you're the best.
Wow.
Like, what? An angel. My kids responded much like I do with most things. They're like, nah, not a fan.
I'm an eclipse.
My 6
Your
and 4-year-old
kids are unimpressed by an eclipse.
I said to them, I was like, but the next time you're going to see this, guys, you're going to have your own family. My 6-year-old, I'm not having a family. I'm going inside.
I like that.
Man, it didn't fall far from the tree, does it, Chris?
I was like, come out here. I was like, come out here and look at this. I'm in the backyard by myself, hurting my neck, and
Possibly damaging your
my
eyes.
son's at the door. I saw it. I saw it, Dad. I already looked.
And you're like, I've got all these glasses that I looked high and low for. And they just had no interest.
Not fans.
Even Kennedy?
Well, Kennedy was at school with her friends, and she took it all in. She was very impressed. Thought it was
Yeah.
very cool. She told me she ratted out a kid for taking off his glasses. Said, all right,
Oh,
there
my.
you go. There you go.
She's a snitch, is she?
No, she's just trying to. She's just, trying to protect him.
This
Yeah,
is what
so-
she's doing. Did you see that the Google Trends did bounce immediately after the eclipse for my eyes hurt?
No.
And why do my eyes hurt? Immediately.
Are you kidding?
Immediately. And you can watch it follow the trail of the eclipse going up.
Well, what was the one you said yesterday, Chris? Can't see good.
I can't see good.
Yeah, can't see good after looking at a
Can't
eclipse.
see good. Oh, my goodness.
That had to be Mississippi or Alabama.
So my eclipse watching experience was everyone looking up and saying, oh. Like the was I see it, and then because it went back
Behind the clouds. I thought it was cool when it was behind the clouds because I took my glasses off.
Yeah, there
Clouds,
was that too.
And then you could sort of see it through the clouds. I thought that was pretty cool.
I guess. I wasn't real impressed.
It wasn't as cool as the last one.
Well,
Yeah.
no, because we had full totality at the last one.
Yeah, the 2017, it got dark. I mean, the street lights came on.
Yeah, it was very cool.
Yeah.
You know, bless my daughter's heart. So she's in Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah, where they had full totality there.
Yeah.
And so she calls me. I think she'd be okay with this. She FaceTimes, my daughter FaceTimes me, and she never FaceTimes me. She's walking around Louisville, and she's getting her hair done. So she's got all these, I don't know what you call them, but these things in her hair.
The foil and the
Yeah,
curlers.
the foil and all that stuff. I'm like, honey, what are you doing? Getting my hair done. And I'm like, do you not know that it's about to eclipse in Louisville? What? Eclipse. It's supposed to eclipse. When? It's like, oh my God.
Your daughter's going to live a long life.
Yes, she
You
will.
know what? At least she's not going to be blind.
No.
That's
That's
right.
we know because now she got some glasses and she actually was able to look up and see it, and she thought that it was very cool. But it was just like, man, really, just crack a website every once in a while, please, man.
Just watch a newscast.
There was a viral video going around where a guy said, I called my dad, he's in his 80s, and I said, did you take off work today to see the eclipse? He goes, no, I didn't take off work. If I wanted to see dark outside, I'd go out at night.
See, that's funny. Actually, that is something an old guy would say.
I loved it.
Or Chris's family.
Yep.
Yeah, my teenage son, he wasn't impressed. He just, he had the day off from school, but he had to go to work. And he got home just right before the eclipse started. And I said, hey, Rowan, come on, man, the eclipse is starting. He goes, nah. Just went upstairs.
Man, that is crazy.
Pass.
I'm going to watch it on TV, actually.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said, at least we can, watch full totality from Dallas or wherever and on TV or our phones or whatever. Hey, do you have wasps?
Wasps?
Yeah. Bzzz, wasps.
No, I don't. No.
You really don't have wasps?
No, why?
Wow. Johnny.
Does that feel like is that a setup question?
Well, here's do you have wasps flying around your house, Brother Chris?
Not that I noticed.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
Cool. You live in Murfreesboro along with Ken, and Ken's got wasps.
We got whole bunches of them.
We got the fuzzy bees.
Oh yeah, the little honeybees.
Yeah,
got to have those.
You have little carpenter bees.
We got a couple carpenters.
So yeah. Johnny has a new game that he and Glenna play.
Okay,
and it's who can kill the most wasps. Johnny bought a little thing where he can electrocute the wasps.
Yeah, it's like it's really cool because it's like it looks like a tennis racket.
Oh yeah,
but it's fully electrified, and I've waged war on red wasps because I walked outside, one flew and landed on my back, like on the back of my neck, and stung me Sunday. So I said, "This is war." So my wife found these really cool paddles. They come in twos, and they, like I said, they look like a tennis racket. And you can either, like when they're in the air, you can zap them, like hit them, and it zaps them. But it's even more fun to go after the carpenter bees because they love the game. They'll fly around. They'll kind of do this number to you, where they're kind of watching and waiting.
A little ollie, duck and weave.
Yeah. But they don't get how good these things are because I zapped a few of those, and now my wife and I both yesterday just totally. And we could not stop. It was like, come on.
You know what Johnny said to me during the break?
What?
If I'm not on time, he's going to zap me. Keep those spots at 60, Mandis. Otherwise, at 61, you're going to get it.
My boys would love those things, but I feel like they would be turned on each other very quickly.
They would. Yeah, I don't know if
yes.
I don't know if I'd let kids handle them.